welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today, more Sopranos. Sorry, The Sopranos. Sopranos. Pranos, not Pranos. It's like Nevada versus Nevada. Sopranos. No, I said it wrong again. Sopranos. With a name like the Meadowlands, I wonder, Meadow, the daughter, how that name has anything to do. If her name has anything to do with the title. What was that dude's name? Jackie? Hi Jackie, bye Jackie. Hi Billy, bye Billy, He's gone. Christopher's friend is gone. Christopher had a stern talking to, kind of was blurting out shit about the meth, but I don't think the dudes spoke English, so maybe it's alright. Looks like the last episode ended on a nice note, on a peaceful note. Tony and Camilla watching Meadow sing. And about the singing, thank you to the comments who pointed out that yes, it was them singing, and that they tried out for the show because they thought it was a singing role because, soprano, alto, tenor, bass, soprano, like that whole vocal range. And again, the comments were right. The biggest tell was that the voice did not change when she started singing. Like, it didn't sound like another voice was dubbed. And then I noticed like lip or throat, there was some sort of quivering or muscle, thing going on there, which would only, it would be harder to fake it than it would be to actually sing it. But I do wonder, as a silver lining and a little, saving grace for myself here, I do wonder if, yes, it was her singing, but was it her singing in that scene, or did she lip it in the scene and then sing it in a booth and they dubbed her vocals over her performance of it? No. This is the part where the comment goes, no, actually, they just fucking sung it and the microphone was boomed out of frame like most things are. Stop trying to be right. Fair enough, guys. Fair enough. I'm just one asshole. Things were wrapped up with the uncle, the nephew, and the kids, and there wasn't any lingering problem, per se. Things were, other than the cancer and whatnot, but Uncle Junior seems to be in a decent place, so I guess everyone's happy. Anyways, there's no point to linger on this morning. I'm not awake yet. That's not true. The outside work on the building has woken me up. But I'm not really coherent yet, but again, we don't have a choice, so let's just go for it. Season 1, Episode 4 of The Sopranos, Meadowlands. Meadowlands? One word. Meadowlands. Here we go. Look at that Melfi's legs. The gams of Melfi.
You gonna say something or what?
It's your time.
See that old man drifting by out there? What's he mean to you?
A friend of mine just walked right by.
Has she? He has at 3 o'clock.
Are we exploring Tony's guilt now? Is that what this is? I don't like...
What the hell's going on?
Thunderstorms.
Jackie.
Is it about his guilt that he wakes up in bed with her? Okay, that was so fucked up for a few reasons. First, he was eyeballing Melfi's legs in the beginning, and then it ended up being Mom, so hopefully that's not like an Oedipal complex. But he's... Yeah, 64, let's go! Let's go! I regret selling that cartridge. It had all my times on it with me and my brother.
Yeah. Compactor without a Barone sanitation. This thing ain't steering right.
Kicking your butt.
He's holding it like a phaser. And 64 controller is the best controller. I'll fight. Cool. I will fight to death. Anyone. You want to fight to the death over it? I will do it. I feel very strongly about the controller. He's driving with the stick, and the trigger is for shooting. So you don't drive if you don't gas with the trigger.
Kicking your ass now. One-handed. Look at that. You lose.
I'm trying to remember that thing in Star Trek. The Kobayashi Maru. The unwinnable test.
Andretti, you listening to me?
Andretti. Like Mario Andretti. That's clever, because he's playing Mario 64 and Andretti was the driver. That wasn't just a throwaway, like, hey, Foyt, hey, Swindell. Like, that was a...
No one followed me.
Adriana, you wouldn't know it if they did.
Oh, yeah. Like Tony Soprano's hiding in my back seat. You are so paranoid.
Bring the car right here. I am sorry, but I got dragged out to the fucking Meadowlands by my neck. Mock execution.
The Meadowlands. Okay, title reference, I get it.
I heard the nurse say you made number 2 in your pants. Is that what happened?
Get the car. Please, can we just go to Brendan's, score some shit?
I really like her. Like she was funny, but she also does her own shit. But then she showed concern, but then she's also like I can't explain it. Oh yeah, they showed an extreme close up of the eye, looking. So I guess it really was an eye shot.
Then why'd you scarf up all the donuts she sent us at camp and used to cry on her shoulder? I'm so homesick, Mrs. Piocosta.
Well, why don't you shut up?
Have another donut, you fat fart knocker.
Alright, you got the mount on him. Blurry.
Mr. Dante, you forgot something.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Frame rate or something is really weird in the sequence. I thought it was just maybe Tony's perspective, but now it's happening outside of his perspective. Just
Sir?
fucking...
Sir?
I'm having second thoughts.
About?
This whole thing, this whole arrangement. I mean, I come here, I tell you things, I don't know how safe it is.
As long as I don't hear anything incriminating,
You don't fucking get it. Just my being here incriminates me.
I'd have to take the 5th.
It's cute.
Oh,
Because dealing with him, it would automatically go to that level.
Did Brenda get my poem?
It's probably nothing. Another search warrant?
Did Brendan get my poem? So there really might have...
told your old man, didn't you?
Oh my god, you scared me to death.
Remember like when you were little? I'll buy you one of those Happy Meals, all right?
Where the fuck are you?
Your grandmother bought you this shirt. I find it in the trash.
it's a Westport. It's not even cool anymore. I got in a fight.
Well, I hope it was worth it. Hope you did as much damage to his wardrobe.
Just don't call. I'll get the money.
$40, Anthony.
$40 and $2,000. That's it. I mean, that's expensive now. $40 is like twice what I have.
Bought you some macaroons.
Ah, they're too sweet.
She looked like she wanted to be happy and then turned. Nothing's good enough, Tony.
You know, I don't see you trying to mix with the other ladies here or talk to the nice gents I see walking around. You're not making the most of your opportunities.
What do you care? Out of sight, out of mind. I wish the Lord would take me now.
My favorite scene with her is when the shit was on fire in the kitchen. She came back to the phone. Who is this?
And if you wanted to, you could be happy here. But you're just pissing it all down the drain.
That's beautiful language for your mother.
You want the macarons?
I don't care.
Give them to some people. Make some friends. Offer them up.
Leave some out for the lunatics.
The only positive thing she ever said was for him to go get more ham in the kitchen and to leave the macaroons out for people. That's it.
Goodbye, Ma.
Yeah, what's so good about it? I'm just nodding up inside and just trying not to explode here.
Well, it's not real convenient for me.
It's not convenient. I'm sorry. Why don't we meet down by your precinct? You know, the government would love a few pictures of us together for the scrapbook.
Precinct, okay. Mr. Police.
Jennifer Melfi, MD?
I don't want it touched. I don't want it bothered. I just want to know the who and why. That's it. Macarons.
I thought he was gonna, like, get in the car and not offer one.
This is awful. I can't deal with this.
What kind of God? What happened to you?
Brendan's dead.
What are you talking about?
The fish is in my pocket.
Message job through the eye.
Mo Green special.
Fucking Uncle Junior.
What are you
Mo,
talking about?
Mo Green. Stop it. Yeah, Mo Green, that very end of the first Godfather.
What are you doing? Mikey Palmici's a made guy.
Cocksucker didn't have the balls to do it himself. Contracted these fucking Russians and he killed my friend. Brendan didn't deserve this. Don't try to talk me out of it.
Listen to me. You can't touch Mikey. He tries to leave, you break his other neck.
Whoa, what? It's snap your dick? Like, what? That hard hat's going somewhere. It's too loose in the frame. It should be on someone's head. He's taking it with him. Right? Right? Okay, I may have been completely wrong, but I felt really good for a second. There's a staple gun. How's this gonna...
Mr. GQ.
Uncle Junior would have sent, you know, Mikey here to do his dirty work, and he did.
Ow! What are you screaming about? Free alterations?
Like it was a gun after the fact.
You gonna stop this before it gets out of hand?
Don't pretend you're paying me respect. Your boys were warned, and still, they embarrass me.
I run my crew my way. What you did was extreme.
I answer to bigger people than you, my friend.
Oh? Like Jackie? Want to take this to his deathbed?
That nephew of yours, we gave a high colonic. He works for me now.
That said...
Excuse me?
What?
Maybe he gives you agita for a change.
Be like
You got some set of balls.
prisoner / ward having him in his crew instead of being with Tony.
Why can't we talk like adults anymore?
Out. Next time you come heavy or not at all.
Jesus Christ.
You don't mean that.
Yeah, because like Christopher is his nephew, but then he's Tony's uncle's Junior's nephew. Brothers betray each other. Sons betray fathers. Uncles sometimes fuck up the brothers' sons.
Same make and model at the scene of a triple homicide on Long Island. Stay fucking current.
Something like that.
Oh, shit. That's all I need.
I heard him talking some shit about a triple homicide and the plates. I didn't realize why, but it's because he's tailing Melfi, so we're gonna try to ruin.
I applaud your vigilance, but this is totally unnecessary. All right? I'm a lawyer. I know I'm under the limit, okay?
Open the trunk, please.
You gotta have probable cause.
You ever hear of probable cause?
Oh, yeah, that's a real good legal... What? You resisting arrest?
Oh, shit.
Take it. DUI, resisting arrest, assaulting an officer. Do it now.
What's he?
Do it! You got prime rib at home. I'll be going out for hamburgers.
What? I'm gonna call my lawyer, you. Fuck you!
I've heard that exact same saying quoted on the radio. Some rock star was running around with some beat up slag, and they're like, what are you doing? You could have any woman you want. Sometimes you just want a burger.
Her, the good doctor, she's in her office at 8 a.m. She leaves at 6. She orders up a tuna sub and a Diet Coke. She's got a 3-bedroom condo in Essex Fells. Shops at Pathmark. But she does see a shrink. She what?
Shrink sees a shrink, yeah.
Sees a shrink. She left her blinds up. I got some of them Victoria's Secret type snaps. If you're interested.
What about this?
Good enough then?
Tony looked at him dirty for taking pictures, snooped pictures of her, like lingerie pictures, but yet he's like cheating on his own wife. But he's like judging this guy for doing the job that Tony pays him to do.
Wow. I heard Mike had to give up that nice suit.
Yeah?
Yeah, too attached to it.
Guy looks like an Italian Tuco, just someone pumped him up with a bicycle pump.
Say that again.
I know if the old man were here, instead of in that cell in Springfield, he said, Raymond, this is your moment.
Old man in jail, huh?
Both him and Jackie both had you picked from day one. You and Junior are gonna have to duke it out.
You gotta be boss.
Number one, I love the man. Number two, he's got New York behind him.
Well, you owe me $40 for the shirt. The collar was totally ripped.
You still owe me for 4th of July.
Bottle rockets? I paid for them.
Not for the M80s.
Dickwad.
Asshole. The pit tomorrow, 3 o'clock.
The call out has been made.
You remember our boys? Went to Camp Bahika together?
Of course, Tony. How are you? So how's Anthony?
Yeah, he's moody, you know. For a kid that age, you know.
Tony, I don't even know if these guys are close anymore. I'll see you around.
The ends of my sweatpants, like the straps, have been tied in a knot. I've been trying the whole episode. I need to be careful.
Tony?
Yeah.
I slipped on some water.
It's the first one in a while.
Well, what does your therapist say? He should increase your dosage.
He's got more degrees than a thermometer. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Again with the he's got more degrees. He hasn't revealed female therapist.
Come, I'm gonna quit.
Did you bring this up with him?
Yeah. He knows. I guess. No, you don't understand.
That's why you're in therapy. Because I don't understand. I'm telling you, Tony, if you give up now, I'm gonna have to reevaluate things.
Therapy is too much exposure.
Fine. You live with the results then.
Was dizzy, out of breath. That's it, though. I never lost consciousness. My uncle. He's got me in a box where I gotta do something I don't want to do.
Jackie's dying. Uncle's coming head to head. Wife wants things better. Kid getting in a fight at school. His mother is... in every direction, my man is getting torn here.
Like little kids.
There's a good book about this. I'll give you the name.
No, I read, I go right out.
It's Strategies for Coping with Elder Family.
Oh, shit. I might need that. Like me.
Spank him, though.
Would it hurt you to let your mother think that she's still in charge? You have children. You know what they're like. You know that sometimes it's important to let them have the illusion of being in control.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And just keep walking.
Surprised to see me?
Heard they took you for a little ride to the Meadowlands. Heard you had a little BM out there.
Little bowel movement. Everyone knows he shit himself.
Junior Sopranos boys. They said you was out in the state corner now.
You let them do that?
I'm glad that you say that, man. Ah, you sneaky motherfucker! Ah!
There's no way this dude was being that good about it. And Christopher would just be, okay.
This is my corner. You pay anyone but me, I'm coming back for your thumbs.
And that didn't happen, what you said.
The thing with the bowel movement.
You want a nitro bar? Would you shut the fuck up?
A nitro bar? What kind of fucking performance enhancing? No, I bet his dad ran into Tony and was like, don't you fuck with that kid. We just had a fight. I don't feel like we're gonna have another one. Okay.
Just take it.
I'll fight you for it.
I can't.
Yeah. 100% divine intervention on this fight. Oh, we wanted to see some blood.
Oh, yeah. He's real scared of you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You won, man. Yeah. Tonito, you won.
Titties, let's go! Best part of the episode. I'm just kidding. He's reading the elder care book at the thing. Wow. Sorry, at the thing. The thing being the strip club. You know, once the titties went in my face, vocabulary, memories, you know, emotion, it just turned off for a minute there.
Died late this afternoon at St. Isaac's Hospital.
Turn it off. Turn the music off.
Acting boss for 74-year-old Ercole Eckley DeMeo, currently serving a life sentence in Springfield Federal Penitentiary.
I'll never forget where I was this day.
A great man. A great leader. A great friend.
Prost. Goodbye. Dos vidania.
I go to make a pickup from Yo-Yo Mendez. He says it ain't my corner anymore.
Christopher, this ain't the time.
Scarface, final scene, fucking bazookas under each arm.
It was an M16 A2 with an underslung 203 grenade launcher.
You're the boss.
That's right. I am. And you're lucky a man I love died today.
Yo, if Christopher knew that he was the boss was dead and still came in like that, what the fuck, man?
You do what you're told, when you're told.
Adios, Junior.
You come in, you come heavy, or you don't come at all, right?
I need to talk to you. Our friend Jackie has died.
I heard.
And we need a leader. And I don't want any confusion or misunderstanding. Sopranos have been waiting a long time to take the reins. That's why I want it to be you, Uncle June.
You had me worried there.
What do you think? I'm gonna mess with a guy like you? Huh? What, have you been pumping iron? Look at you, strong as a bull.
Yeah, he bullshits with people before he fucks them up, too.
Bloomfield. And the paving union. It's my asking price.
Oh. You know, I gotta take something out of this fucking submission to you. Let me get...
I almost got into a fight today. He backed out. Phil Lito said, yeah, he's real scared of you. But when I asked what that meant, they all laughed. Duh. What do you mean?
Sometimes you're so naive. What do you think Dad does for a living? Come here.
Every Italian I've ever met has said that they have family or a connection to crime. Like, that's not a joke. Any Italian I've ever met, fucking film school, the military, like, anywhere. Like, they all swear they're connected. Is it real? Is it a joke? Are all Italians criminals? You tell me. They're the only ones who are just completely fucking open about it. Or maybe it's just a joke Italians have. Melfi. Okay, okay.
I tried calling.
Yeah, the phone's off the hook. Come on in.
So what's going on with your arrest and or pending case or what?
I think I'm starting to lose it. I'm afraid to go outside. I got this crazy idea that I'm being followed.
So take a fucking stick with you or a knife and get shot, you know? That's me making fun of myself.
I think you
Just
should
gonna
go
get
and
shot
talk
and
to
then lose my
Michael
knife.
Lar. He
'Cause I'll be
specializes
dead.
in post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm your date, not your doctor.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
You okay?
I was thinking, I guess I live a sheltered existence.
How so?
She didn't get one date night, and now he's being all leg swagger with her.
The casual violence.
Your voice is all tight.
I mean, I don't know if this cop was crazy or drunk or what. But he was raving. Prime rib, hamburger. It was surreal.
Fucking moron. I mean...
That cop,
sounds like
what a
this
guy.
Fucking moron. Sorry.
Oh, it wasn't your fault. But you still have your doubts?
About therapy? No. Give it another chance. Got a lot of good ideas here.
Tell me why this was a smart move to make Junior the big Willie.
Look at him. He's content.
That's just like the elder care, letting your mom feel like she's in charge. Let him feel like he's... No, you can't do that.
Point is, he's got the title. He's a happy fucking camper. The house is secure.
My comment about him, about Uncle Junior having a Fredo complex, yes and no. Fredo was incompetent. Uncle Junior does not seem incompetent. But they both have like an entitlement complex.
Check out the government.
Yeah, you see what's up? Feel like we're gonna be fading out to black here pretty soon. Alright. I was trying to identify the song, but it's way too slow. On to the outro. Season 1, Episode 4, Meadowlands. A problem at school leads to Anthony Jr. discovering his father's true profession. Okay. It's interesting that a problem at school leads to the father's, profession. For some reason, I would have thought that the car being stolen for the teacher and the swapped plates, I would have thought maybe that got back to the kid because he said my Uncle Pussy's in a, car repair or something, the auto sales. So it's like, I thought maybe something would be revealed that way. But yeah, the death of the boss. Tony went in hot to talk to his uncle. Sorry, heavy, I should say, not hot. Hot and heavy are different things. Together they are a different thing entirely, but Tony went in there. You're the boss, you should be boss. And I'm wondering, it hit me there at the funeral scene, if that's his way of navigating his uncle, is kind of like how he's supposed to be navigating his mother by letting her think that she's in charge. But with an organization where decisions are made and crimes are committed and money is exchanged and there's violence, I don't think you can kind of like fake be in charge or fake doing the side thing, because there would be results and repercussions in the real world. Christopher's paranoia this episode: pick me up here, bring the car around, go, drive, and anything. People that talk about bowel movements, number twos, like anytime somebody brought it up, shut up. I know, this is just me just reviewing the episode. Like, anyone who watched this doesn't know the show inside and out, doesn't know what happened. How do I feel about it? Is that what this is? Are you all my Melfi? Is that what the camera is? Hair is wild. I don't get it. As far as to what happened next, like I wasn't sure the end of last episode what would happen this episode, but with the death of the boss, with the power, changing hands, what could next episode be about? That's kind of where I'm at mentally. More stuff with Junior asking questions, or something with Melfi, or does the mom act out, or does Christopher do some dumb shit still? Some combination of those factors and events. Anyways, that's going to do it for me for now. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm looking forward to the next episode and hope to see you then. Thanks again, and goodbye.